Hello. This is Padu's Pantry, Padu from Padu's Pantry. Trying to make my second video. Maybe the first wasn't so great, but I'm trying. I'll get better as I age. So, flavor of the season is sarso da saag. No makki di roti here, only sarso da saag. And I have boiled or I have cooked the sarso da saag. Now, one thing I'll tell you, this is not only sarso da saag. There is a palak. There is also saag called batua. Now, when all these three go together, only can you make sarso da saag. So here goes. Saag has been ground in the mixie to a very nice paste, and now I'm making the tadka for the sarso da saag. Flavor of the season, cold winters, sarso da saag. Okay, and not a very common dish in South India, but of course we all follow each other's. So this is now sarso da saag. So I put jeera in the oil. Hope you can see that. Putting jeera in the oil, yeah, a pinch only, and then I add the typical masala that Punjabis use. No ginger, garlic, onions and tomato. Now this is ground to a good paste. Now I put it into the oil. I'm getting better every day. I have learned not to talk when the masala splutters in the oil. As that's getting ready, I will show you the sags all ground to a nice paste. I of course boil them with water and salt, nothing else. Okay, masala looks like this. That takes almost 7 minutes for the masala to become like this. Okay, the oil should come out from the sides, then you know the masala is done. At that time നമ്മൾ masala dry masala ഇടും. Okay, dry masala എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ chili powder 1 according to taste. നമ്മൾ 3 ജാസ്തി ചില്ലി കഴിക്കും കേട്ടോ. പിന്നെ ഹൽദി കുറച്ച് മതി, because anyway that chili is going to look very green. And then I put a little bit of dhania powder also. Little, not much, just that much. Okay. Then I add cut chilies, green chilies. Yeah, I add the whole thing here. Yeah. Then I stir it again. At this point you can add some salt also, because I put salt in the jeera. Remember that? So I'll add little more just for the masala. And let me use this time to tell you that this jeera, because it's mustard and also bathua. Bathua is the one that is the puli jeera. Okay, and mustard is the കശപ്പ് ചീര. മസ്റ്റർഡ് കുറച്ച് കശപ്പുണ്ടാവും അല്ലേ. അപ്പോൾ അതുകൊണ്ട് നമ്മളുടെ മസാലയിൽ കുറച്ച് ലിറ്റിൽ എക്സ്ട്രാ യു ക്യാൻ ആഡ് ടൊമാറ്റോ. എന്നാലേ അതിൻ്റെ കശപ്പിനെ ഒന്ന് അത് ബാലൻസ് ചെയ്യുള്ളൂ. ഓക്കെ, സോ ദാറ്റ്സ് എ ലിറ്റിൽ ടിപ്പ് ഐ എം ഗിവിങ് യു. അപ്പോൾ കുറച്ച് ടൊമാറ്റോ ജാസ്തി, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ എല്ലാം കൂടെ ഒരു മണ്ണ് പോലെ ഇരിക്കും. സോ ദിസ് ഇസ് തിങ്, ദ മസാല ഇസ് നൗ ടോട്ടലി റെഡി. Have a look at it. You can actually see the oil. Can you see the oil in the sides? I'll just move it a little bit more nearly. Yeah, can you see the oil in the sides? I don't put much oil കേട്ടോ. അതുകൊണ്ട് ഒരുപാട് ഓയിൽ സൈഡിൽ കാണില്ല, പക്ഷെ എന്തായാലും കാണുന്നുണ്ട്. നമ്മൾ വയസ്സൊക്കെ ആയി വരുമ്പോൾ എന്തിനാണ് വെറുതെ ഒരുപാട് ഓയിൽ കഴിക്കണം അല്ലേ. I try to tell this to myself, but I end up putting more oil. പക്ഷേ ഇതിൽ ഞാനൊന്ന് ബിക്കോസ് വീഡിയോ കാണിക്കുന്നത് കൊണ്ട് കുറച്ച് കമ്മി ഓയിൽ ഇട്ടു. പക്ഷെ എന്തായാലും മസാലയൊക്കെ നന്നായിട്ട് പൊരിഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ട് കേട്ടോ. നൈസ്ലി ഡൺ. അപ്പോൾ നമ്മളുടെ വീഡിയോ ഇഷ്ടപ്പെടുകയാണെങ്കിൽ പ്ലീസ് like and subscribe. I'm trying to put my logo into the YouTube also, but I have not yet been able to. But definitely in Facebook you can see this. Okay, so this is a sarso da saag, as they say in Punjabi, and you should, suppose that it is accompanied by makki di roti. പക്ഷേ മക്കി ദി റോട്ടി ഇവിടെ വലിയ പിടുത്തമില്ല. So I just make sarso da saag and normal rotis. Okay, and you can make this in ghee also to get the real flavor out. But now I think the masala is done. So what I do now, I put a little bit of the water of the cheera that I saved. They also say that if you do like this, the dry masalas don't burn. Yeah. But as long as you stand in front of the gas, nothing like that will happen to seasoned cooks like me. But anyway, just a tip for those novices, those new ones, the ones who are green, who do not know much about cooking. This is just a tip, okay? So there goes, everything is absolutely ready. Now I put the cheera into it, okay? The cheera that has been boiled with water, cheera that is sarso, sarso, bathua, and palak. Palak is necessary, otherwise you might find it little bitter. Okay, so we need palak and bathua, and there goes. That is you can see it falling. Yeah, there goes. Lovely, lovely. Look at the color, red and green. I would love saris of that color. I'm sure I have in my wardrobe, but you women, we're always greedy for more and more saris, right? But anyway, this is the thing. It has fallen out nicely. Now let me take out my spatula and put it nicely everything. Do not want to waste because it is greens. My daughters, they love greens. They swear by greens. They say you have to eat greens. Mama, eat greens. Mama, eat greens. So now I do not want to waste a bit of that green. എല്ലാം കോരി തുടച്ച് വൃത്തിയാക്കി എടുത്തു. നമ്മുടെ നാട്ടിൽ പറയില്ലേ തുടച്ച് തിന്നാൽ തടിച്ച് വരുന്നു. Oops, I do not want to be തടി again. Okay, so there goes all the masala. All the cheera is now inside the chil chatti, and I will now stir it nicely. I stir it with. At this stage you can taste for salt also, but that looks lovely, doesn't it? Look at the color. Look at the color. I can get nice smell also. Wow, wow, wow. Am I a good cook or what? Yummy, yummy in the tummy. Today we are going to enjoy our lunch. Lauren Marsh is going to be delirious because he also loves palak and cheera of any type. So there you go, guys. This is your sarso da saag, and it looks absolutely ready. Now all I have to do is let it boil for some time, and then I'll put butter on top. Okay, because without butter sarso da saag is never complete. Now they say you have to put it in the gas and let it simmer and simmer and simmer till it is very, very little, but as we don't need that because we have ground it nicely and it is already cooked. For the last bit of it, I put Amul butter on top. Okay, and there goes. I put quite a big piece, maybe one more chunk. Yeah, do not go easy on the butter here because butter makes the taste enhanced. Okay, and of course as last bit I put a little bit of garam masala, homemade garam masala, little bit. Okay, this much only, very little, and then jeera powder. Jeera powder is an essential part of Punjabi cooking. So a little bit of jeera powder, and I am done. Let's wait for it to melt. The butter melting slowly. Some people add a bit of cream also, but I do not add that because then the butter flavor will not be so much there. So this is sarso da saag, and that's how it looks. Sarso da saag bubbling away on a cold winter morning. Sarso da saag bubbling away on a cold winter morning. Enjoy, guys. subscribe to me if you like my channel, and please see me, watch me, follow me in YouTube as soon as I put it there, and I'll be there in Facebook too.